So if you're not aware, we do have a 25% off flash sale starting after the reveal ends, and it'll run for 25 hours. So today's the 25th, 25-hour sale, 25% off, and it's everything in the store. We have not changed the contents of the store, so everything that we've had all along, plus our new arrivals, will all be on sale for 25% off. So that's it, everything including new arrivals. So I'll show you the new arrivals. Let's get to it. I'm in such a mode, I was just gonna click through. Okay, so our first one is the Cherries Jubilee in Double Brush Poly. And it is, let me see if I can make my camera straight. So I think I'm a little sideways. Hold on a second.
You sure it's not you?
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm a little more than sideways. There we go. Maybe that's a little better. Okay, so anyways, Cherries Jubilee, it's double brush poly, it's really soft, it's very stretchy. Stretch percentages will be on the fabric listing on the website. It's got a lot of stretch, it's got enough stretch for leggings. So, I don't know who would wear leggings with cherries, maybe little girls, I don't know. It would be cute. Okay, so let me get my little cards to show you your coordinates. If you're new and you've never been to one of our reveals before, I show the coordinates that go with the fabrics. They're also listed on the website on the fabric page. So if you go to the fabric page, there's pictures, you can click through the pictures and it'll show you each of the coordinates. If you want to order the coordinates, you have to go to the fabric page for that coordinate. Okay, so this one is ivory. Of course, ivory matches. And also your reds. This is regular, just plain old red. Lipstick red. These are double brush poly, by the way. What's this one? That's maroon. You could do maroon. There's some darker shades in the cherries that the maroon looks good with. What else? Oh, and of course black. And I didn't bring my black card over, but there's a little bit of black in here. You can see it on there. So those are your matches. It's okay, I'm moving on. Here, there she goes. I got her. She was standing up that time. Okay, my next one is, I'm kind of going in order of color today rather than fabric type. So this is a new heavy Ponte Duroma. And Ponte is, it's a double knit. You can, let's see if I can hold this up, you can kind of see there's two, it's hard to see on the solid colors that there's two layers to the knit, but it's basically two layers that are knitted together. It's a two-way stretch, so your stretch is here horizontally, there's a little bit vertically, but it's mostly horizontal. It's got a lot of structure to it. It's great. The heavy Ponte is, I think it's 320 GSM. We have two different weights on the heavy Ponte. So 320 and 350. I think this one is 320. And this is a rayon nylon spandex blend. It's soft. It's not brushed, but it is a soft fabric, so it feels nice, especially when you wash it. And it's great for skirts, dresses that you want some structure to, like the wiggle dress from Patterns for Pirates. It's kind of a form-fitting sheath dress. This is great because it'll hold its structure and won't necessarily cling to lumps and bumps, fun stuff like that.
It's actually showing up a little redder than it really is.
Yeah, Mary Beth said it's showing up a little redder than it actually is. This color is really tough. Just gonna be honest. It's tough to photograph and get the real color.
But it really is maroon.
It's maroon. This is this is the maroon double brush poly. I have that on the site as a coordinate if you ever wanted to do a solid top bottom kind of thing. And what else? What else about heavy Ponte? There's a video on the website on the fabric page for heavy Ponte, just talking more in depth about it. And it goes with the cherries, which I threw over at Mary Beth. So, huh? What's it? Threw at her, yeah, I did. So I like to wad it up like this, and she's right on the other side of my computer to throw it at her. Okay. Our next one is double brush poly. It's called Wildflower, and it's black, but it's got all these gorgeous bright colors. And I got so engrossed with all my camera issues that I forgot to grab the sky blue. And I know I had it over here. I don't have a card for it, but I think the sky blue brush poly matches these cute little flowers in here. No, I'm sorry. I don't know where it's at. Mary Beth's gonna run and get it for us. So in the meantime, we can look at some other colors that go with it. Ivory matches the white background in here. And let's see, oh, there is a tiny bit of like little olive in here, dusty olive. So that goes, if you like those colors. I'm gonna bring that color out. Red, lipstick red. There's a lot of red in here. It's very pretty. And our deep lipstick red. You could probably throw some dots with it. That would be cute. This is the black and ivory dots. Oh.
Darn it. You were ready.
She tried to get me in the face with it. Yeah, I think that matches. So this is the sky blue solid double brush poly. And there's some blue. They're pretty together. I'll have to add it. I don't think I have it added in as a coordinate on the page right now. Let's see. Okay, so sky blue is a good one. Oh, and lilac. Let me get the lilac. Purple. So lilac is really pretty. Okay. Nice and soft. This double brush poly is nice and buttery soft, very stretchy. And this print is really fun. It's harder to see the repeat in this print. Some florals have a real noticeable repeat. This one doesn't. Oh, oh, oh. Sorry about that. I just brought the dry erase board down on her. Okay, our next one is a polyester wool dobby. So it's not really wool. I don't know why they call it that. No, Mary Beth doesn't know either. But it's a woven, and it's pink and blue plaid, and it's just gorgeous. I really wanted to have a top made out of this for today's reveal, but I completely ran out of time. So, but the flow is amazing. Check out the drape on this. It's soft. I haven't washed it yet to see how it washes up, but this would be a great blouse. It is, I can't see through it when I hold it up to my top, but I imagine if you were to make a dress out of it and then walk in front of the light that you'd be able to see through it. So you could make a dress, but you might want to line it. Unless it's doubled over like a wrap or something, then you probably wouldn't need to.
Unless you're me and your thighs rub together, then you can't see.
Mary Beth's talking about her thighs. I don't think you can hear her. Oh, so since this is a woven, we cut it with pinking shears, which is a great way to avoid a lot of fraying. Like the selvage is frayed a little bit, but if you cut it with pinking shears, and this is with a rotary pinking blade, before you wash it, you won't have to spend forever cutting off all the fraying. So that's the denim pink, blue and pink wool, poly wool dobby. Okay.
That looks good.
Yeah, isn't that nice? Mary Beth is reveling in it. Okay, so the next up is Unforgettable. this is dreamy. I love the background color on this. We called it dusky pink, but it's like a taupe. It's on the purple side of taupe, if that makes sense, or it's a true like mauve taupe. And I know everybody's sick of the word mauve. I don't know if anybody's more sick of the word mauve than I am, but everything that comes from the suppliers, if it's slightly purple, they call it mauve. If it's red, they call it rose. So there's like 3 words. So you have to kind of figure out what color stuff is. So this is unforgettable. We've had this print quite a bit. Let's see, what are our matches for this? We had a lot. Our lightest match is the almond. Almond does have a little bit of a pink tint to it. I'll show you what almond looks like in comparison. This is ivory, so you can see that it's there. That's more true. It's real light, but it has a pinkish cast to it. So almond is a really nice match.
Somebody explain Wool Dobby.
Oh, somebody explain Wool Dobby.
Janet Russell Lico did.
Janet Russell Lico.
Just read it.
Okay. Mary Beth's gonna give me a tour. Okay. It's woven on a Dobby frame which makes small geometric shapes to give it an extra texture. So yeah, that makes sense. I've heard of Dobby frames.
Yeah.
I don't know how a Dobby, there's a Dobby and something else for wovens, but thank you. Thank you very much. And it is kind of, it feels silky, not like super silky, but it's got like a, I don't know how to describe the hand of it. It's slippery. It's kind of, the poly wool Dobby sort of reminds me a little bit of a heavy chiffon.
Yeah.
Would you say that's accurate?
Yeah.
It feels like a heavy
super
chiffon.
heavy chiffon.
Yes. A super heavy chiffon, but a really lightweight fabric.
Wait, somebody said the Cheyenne tunic, which would be really cute.
Oh, someone suggested the Cheyenne tunic would be cute in that. We're on a delay here. So, sorry about that. Here's khaki. Khaki is really gorgeous with this. It brings out some of the greener and brown tones. It goes great with the background. Peach. This is my peach. Peach. And blush. I really like the blush, but I'm weird. I like these orangey colors with the purplish colors, so that's kind of a favorite of mine. And light pink. That's really pretty. It's in the flowers, and I love the way it goes with the background. Mauve. The mauve is beautiful. Pink rose. So if you wanted to make something and then add a solid on the bands, or Chris Shapiro made it's a sweet tea, a P for P sweet tea, and turned it into a dress and put the cocoon cardi pockets on it and added solid bands to it to give it a sporty kind of dress look. It's really cute. And that's floating around on the group page somewhere. Where's my Cabernet? Oh, here it is. Cabernet, one of my favorite solids that we have. It's a little bit darker, a little bit more intense than the dark color in the flower, but I just love it. I think it's so pretty with the background. Raisin and dark raisin and sage.
Somebody said she was waiting for something.
Yeah, so yeah, that's your green. It's really cute. So somebody asked on the page earlier, and Mary Beth asked me to address it here, about these 3 colors. It's a good opportunity. This is Cabernet, this is dark raisin, and this is raisin. They asked what would be best with their skin tone, since they're a winter skin tone or coloring on, I can't remember what the name of that site is. Color Me Beautiful. So I wanted to show you live what these 3 colors look like together. What's her name? Kimberly?
No, didn't you write it down?
Oh, didn't I write it down? Kathleen Hillman. Kathleen Hillman, these are your colors here, if you want to get a look at it. I have no idea what my coloring is. I know I have a lot of light on me. I don't know what I am. So you can't even really probably
Arctic
compare it.
white.
I'm what? Arctic
Arctic
white?
Especially on these.
Mary Beth says I'm Arctic white. We have a lot of Scandinavian in us over here, so we're pretty on the light side. Okay, so that's Unforgettable. I'm gonna leave it in my lap because the next two kind of go with it if you wanted to put them together. Well, maybe not this one. I don't know. I'll show them to you. This is lavender with the lavender and ivory with the tiny dots. It's really soft, really stretchy. Yeah, there's plenty of stretch here for leggings if you wanted to do that. I've seen some really cute dresses on little girls and tops on women and flip-flops with these made out of these dots. Let's see, so this is of course the ivory. It goes with the ivory. It doesn't really go with any of the other solids, but this is the lavender. Now here's, I guess you really wouldn't put these together. The color is showing up different on screen than they do in my lap, but that's your lavender dots, and here's your eggplant dots. Oh, by the way, the code for the sale is Foxy, all caps, 25. And if we were on my regular software, you'd see that up in the corner, so I apologize for that. Anyways, here's the eggplant dots, double brush poly, and it does match our eggplant solid. I can show you how it stretches. And look up, if you're interested in this, look up Isis, is it Quinones? Quinones on our site, ISIS is her name, and she made a top for her, a dress for her daughter, and
Flip-flops.
and flip-flops out of the eggplant dots. It's also going to be featured in our email blast that's going out right after this, and it is so cute. What did I do with my eggplant solid? I don't even see it in, yeah, it's in the stack. Would you mind handing that to me? I'm so sorry. I make her work so hard. For those of you who don't know, Mary Beth is actually my mother. She tells me what to do all the time. So this is the eggplant solid. So this is my chance to tell her what to do. And they're cute together. And of course ivory. So these all go together. You could put them together. Okay, so what else? What? Oh, okay, so we have the sale going, Foxy 25. It'll go for 25 hours, so we'll make it live as soon as we end the broadcast here. And what else?
Somebody's going to win this fabric.
Somebody will win the fabric we showed today. 1 yard of every piece of the new fabric. So comment, that's your entry to win. You can comment as many times as you like. A winner will be chosen tomorrow at 4 o'clock and then announced by 4:30, around 4:30. And check us out on YouTube. Check us out on Instagram, slyfoxfabrics, Pinterest, and what else? Oh, go sign up for our Surger on our website, Surger Sweepstakes. We give one away every month in 2018. You only have to enter once. That's it. Okay, I'm gonna go make the sale live. Anything else, Mary Beth?
No, I think that's all.
She doesn't have anything to add.
Tell them to buy this.
She says, buy this stuff.
Buy
Take
it up.
advantage of the sale. Think about back to school for your kids. And today we're celebrating Christmas in July. Treat yourself. Buy something for yourself.
Buy
So you
something
can
for me if you don't.
buy something for Mary Beth if you don't want to buy something for you. Okay, so thank you very much for joining us today. We'll see you next week at 12:30 with our new arrival fabrics for next week on next Wednesday at 12:30. All right, thanks everyone. Thanks for your patience today, and I'll see you next week.